Back at it with another one, y'all. Playing Undisputed Boxing.
It's time for our tale of the tape.
Try to put some people on their back.
Bomber, 6'7" tall.
Hit that like, hit
with
that
that
subscribe
massive
button.
83-inch reach.
I
And
appreciate
across
it.
the ring from him, Muhammad Ali, 6'3"
We're
tall.
going against Wilder, so let's get it.
Deontay Wilder, bronze bomber, only 216 pounds,
Really
but one of the biggest hitters in
me.
heavyweight history.
It's just that clicking. It gives you a house for the other person to kill, which is crazy.
He is the great.
Let's get it.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the bronze bomber, Deontay Wilder.
I won't be surprised if they just come out eating
Here
with
is the
power
Olympic
shots.
gold medalist and legend of boxing.
I got something for
The
that.
only
I
three.
won't be worried
So
about
much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings. And there's the bell to start the round. The left hook can't miss. Defense is not an option for these two. That right hand hurts. This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
equal.
Both men step back for just a moment. This has been a very competitive round between these two. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He just split the guard with another uppercut. The straight right just misses. Got him with a left hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That counter punch caught him clean. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bo, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Big, deep breath. Big, deep breath. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on.
You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more. Well, the corner has thrown in the towel, and that will do it. The fighter not happy, but those are the rules.
They don't line up.
Stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back. Front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like the Mela ball. Watch me switch the gears on and wait for him to stall. They're looking all small, trying to run before they crawl. Me, I'm going all out, up against it all. You're up against the clock, up against the clock. Trying to break the doors down, you should have changed the locks. I'ma bring them all down, everybody's up. And I pride when it's showtime, everybody watch. They ain't taking
We'll get another round in. So somebody gonna really fight.
See me win, that's cool. Yeah, man, I got this in the bag like school. They're trying to rock the boat, but the ride's too smooth. Cause I'm trying to bid the goal and the vibes don't lose. You guys are old news and your styles don't ooze. You're going head to head with the guy who won't move. Your tide goes snooze with your blind old views. Yeah, you couldn't walk a yard or a mile in my shoes. Yeah, I'ma smile all the way to the dubs. Cause what's an extra mile if you come from the muds? I'm a wild out, watch me ramp it up. Check my style out, everybody look. I'm like Gordon Ramsay, that's just how I cook. My old thing fancy, I don't give a. I ain't giving up now, till I'm living good now. Won't stop until I'm at the top, so high I have to look down. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight.
All right, we finally got a match. Let's see
Welcome to
what
the
these people gonna do.
WBC arena. What he is. It's the Brown Bomber, Joe Louis. His fight against Matt
Oh, he
Schmidt.
got Joe Lewis.
This
So
bout
he
is
beat
scheduled
Joe
for 8
Lewis's
rounds of
ass.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this. Our
He's like,
main
right
event.
my out. Right my out.
And there's the bell to start the round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. The straight right just misses. The straight right just misses. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. You'd like to see more jabs. Good counter punch. Do you believe this? You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that head. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. What a round so far as we reach the halfway point. So close for that uppercut.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Left hook missed. Swing and a miss with that hook. That counter shot lands. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Good counter punch. Missing with the hook. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
How about that time counter shot? Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Straight right just misses. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Ali in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter. And a cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there, get the job done.
And there's the bell to start the round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. going to see a jab from these two? Pretty close fight here in this round. The uppercut does not score.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Not a lot of defense here at all. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
The right hook just missed.
So good job.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you've cheated, now we're going to find out.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dares do anything out of turn.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. That uppercut misses. They got out of the way of that right hook. One moment changes everything. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Say no one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and this trainer is certainly considering maybe throwing in the towel after their fighter got dropped twice.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'd be sheer panic in that corner. What do they do?
Yeah.
What a lovely afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, as we get set to rumble here at Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Time for our tale of the tape. Perhaps the greatest heavyweight of all time, the Brown Bomber Joe Louis. He's the one and he is the greatest, Muhammad Ali, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, and iconic longtime world champion who defended his title for a record of 12 years, introducing a heavyweight champion of the world, the one and only Brown Bomber.
And of course, we fight outside today, Johnny, and that's going to put a little extra... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They block the jab. Do you believe what we are seeing? When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
The action is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight and counter-punch is smart.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. The straight right just misses. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
A perfect counter shot. The straight right just misses. The straight right just misses. That left hook missed. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
And there's the bell to start the round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Miss with that jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. Caution being thrown to the wind. To be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
The straight right just misses. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was... They ring the bell, and here we go. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Swing and a miss with the hook. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
And he scores with the counter. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Come on, suck it up. Suck it up. Breathe, breathe. Come on, suck it up. Suck it up. Breathe. And breathe. Listen to me. You're not tired. You're acting like... Breathe, breathe. Come on.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That counter punch caught him clean. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. That hook was off. The Brown Bomber couldn't take anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay? Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
This fight has a real good flow to it. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Joe Louis in trouble. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever run anybody off.
Listen, you're not tired. Breathe, breathe. Come on, suck it up, suck it up. Breathe, breathe. Come on, suck it up, breathe, and breathe. Take the minute, get your breath back. Listen, breathe, breathe. Come on, suck it up, breathe. Get that oxygen in you. Come on, focus. Take a minute, get your breath back. Listen, you're not tired.
There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Yeah, I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing. Entertaining, check the ratings. Let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready, who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few
I'm Todd Grisham, and how about this venue, ladies and gentlemen? Brooklyn Hall. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world.
And yes, he is the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Watch the footwork, watch the hand speed. No one does it like Ali. Here comes...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of...
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
If you know you can fight, you don't need a crowd, you don't need anything apart from that opponent in the opposite corner.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long... And there's the bell to start the round. Good defense with that left jab. That counter shot lands. No rest for the weary. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
It's bombs away. This is a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. Missed him with that uppercut.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
Sluggers just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
Holding nothing back here, and Bo is dazed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
Let's talk about Bo in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick.
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
Right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. So just keep him on the end of his jab. Getting your timing.
You were thinking. You were smart. You were loading up. You were
a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so you can't figure it out.
And don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you're doing.
And set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely
set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest.
Man, I'm about to stand on the corner. What he thinking? Oh, he thinking? Oh, something. Get back. You think you doing something? Damn, I set myself up for the count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your glove.
So he beats the count and will continue. What bravery being shown here.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's getting hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
And he scores with the counter. Nice counter shot. You don't want to trade shots. They have no respect for each other's punching power. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Ali in that last one. They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle. He's got to bluff him.
The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Then step back for just a moment.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
It's a good start to the round for this guy. Good for him to get back up on his feet, but is he just a glutton for punishment?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again. Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Let's see how the game... They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, you've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to destroy him. I've got to humiliate.
You know the scorecards are going to be all... Big Daddy in trouble! Let's talk about Bo in that last round. It's not over till it's over. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
You'd like to see more jabs. Nice exchange here from both men. Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here. Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter. Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
So much for... So final 2 seconds of the round. And
stop playing with me.
Can you continue?
both men were knocked down, and they both got up in that round.
Absolutely.
And there's the bell to start the round. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes went down?
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
And Big Daddy Bo got rocked. And it appears he weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Been dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What do you... And the big fella stumbling backwards. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory. That is... Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
What they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stat boy so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't wanna hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, step to the place where my jeers are with all nine and I'm on a mad one. I don't want no attention from that girl if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky as Cali that packs from. And if I go broke, N95's a nightclub slapped on. Soon put chef on the map, son. Don't pop with too many brothers, they cap enough. Dog, I don't care about the past, that bad in the present and you can get wrapped up. I don't deal with pests. Man got no
I'm Todd Grisham, and there's nothing quite like a CompuBox Academy crowd, and they are vocal here tonight. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali. Here comes Riddick, Big Daddy Bo, the 1988 Olympic silver medalist, a two-time heavyweight champion, and one of the best inside fighting heavyweights there's ever been.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like...
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Brilliant hook there. Jab to the body, trying to wear him down. Missing with that jab. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. No defense for that hook. Look at that right hand. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Pretty dominant. And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
You have to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
These two were made for each other. Nice stop, but that won't score. Good counter punching. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. So much for boxing. This is a fight. The straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Okay, how'd you feel? How'd you feel? All right, breathe.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get...
And Bo is dazed. Thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
And the big fella stumbling backwards. Big Daddy Bo goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So he's back up, but is he just delaying the inevitable?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, you're...
Big Daddy in trouble. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Are you okay?
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. He's back on his feet, but his opponent is licking his chops right now.
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner and somehow get to the end of the round. The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful. And Big Daddy Bo got rocked. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. They ring the bell, and here we go. They ring the bell, and here we go. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. The straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this? Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
So far, it seems like... So we enter the final 10. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it, as they were dropped twice in the last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Okay, how'd you feel? How'd you feel? All right, breathe, focus. Nothing stupid, all right? Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round. Breathe.
And there's the bell to start the round. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They're not even going to game plan.
Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Has he weathered the storm? If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Is Muhammad Ali in trouble?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you continue?
He's got the advantage halfway through the round, so he's back on his feet, and he's got to somehow turn this around.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect. Somebody can smell blood here. They can...
Whoa, Bo took that, and he didn't take it well at all.
10, you're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Accuracy, power, punch perfect. That must hurt.
Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And first up, we have Muhammad Ali. He stands 6'3" tall, with a 78-inch reach. And Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. This is Muhammad Ali, perhaps the big...
This bout is scheduled for...
And this one has all of those big fight feels. And there's the bell to start the round. You're trying to relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. Just missed with that hook. He misses with that jab. A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Beautiful counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Go blank on them.
A straight right just misses. Both men step back for just a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that great round, see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. This has been a very competitive round between these two. The straight right just misses.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go, you're just bouncing off and they're walking you down. It's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
You'd like to see more jabs. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
I need you to switch.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Missing with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. One of the best attributes to have. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Both of these fighters have had their moments. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep. Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Well, we knew this was going to happen. Some taunting. Nothing like a little taunting to get your opponent riled up. Misses with the jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Every time he throws a punch. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
You'd like to see more jabs. Both men step back for just a moment. Punch, counter punch. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want, because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them. They set their shots, get out of the way, and they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. This is the danger spot.
That left hook missed. Needs to put some combination work together. Very close round with 10. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Change your angles, go out there and finish it. It's very good. So close to, come on. Banging downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking about. He's working this big ball of fight. He's nearly down. Jump all over him. He's ready to go. Jump all over him. Banging downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking about. He's ready to go. Jump all over him. He's ready to go now. Jump all. This kid ain't got no gas in the tank anymore. So close to. Come on. Change your angles. Go out there and finish it.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Really bad. Mix it up, body and head, be smart. Change your angles, go out there and finish it. It's ready to go.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Both men step back for just a moment. Beautiful Beautiful counterpunch. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
That's what I'm talking about. And you're talking these kids when it's not getting their face smart, change around and go out there and catch. It's so close, kid. Come on. Banging downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking about. And you're talking these kids where they're fighting. Nearly down. This kid. Jump all over. It's ready to go now. Jump all over. It's ready. Banging downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking about. Go out there and catch. It's ready to go. Jump all over. This kid ain't got no gas, no tank, no more movement. So close, kid. Come get smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish it.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
He's nearly down. Go. Jump all over. Mix up. Get in there. Be smart. Change your angles. Go out there.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Lucky that hook didn't score. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. These two were made for each other.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Swing and a miss with the jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action. They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
So he's back up again, but he's got to think about his personal safety and future here, doesn't he, Johnny?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round. You'd like to see more jabs.
It's not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
We hear that old phrase, second wind. You've got to find it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you've cheated, now we're going to find out.
If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad? What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards as a unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, big, hard lesson. I totally agree.
Jean-Claude Van Damme, there's no surrender. You didn't know money when the bally meant the strallies up. When I'm saying money, I'm not talking about Pacquiao. It's funny how the tables turn. You're not Ricky Hatton up. Tonight I have to let me put my body down. When you was hitting bags, I was still bagging up in mommy's house. You was in the Philly shell when I was getting patted down. Prison cell, swimming in my thoughts, trying not to drown. Shadow boxing in my pad, I hit the gym when I got out. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city. War with me, that's war with the 6-1. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks
I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Box. Continue.
Suck it up, breathe, get that oxygen back in you. Come on, listen to me. You're not tired. You're acting like you're tired. You're thinking that you're tired. Breathe. Come on, suck it up. How much work have you put in the gym? All that training that you've done, all the and breathe. Take the minute, get your breath back. Listen, get out there. Just go out there and just box it. Don't be stupid. Don't be trying to knock him out. Don't be tiring yourself out even more. Just be a smart kid. Have a smart round. Go back like you're tired. You're thinking you're tired. How many rounds do we spar at the gym? Don't worry about it. Stay focused and stay confident. Come on. Done all your sacrifices you've done. Come on. You're not tired at all. You've done so much work at camp. Come on. Get your head switched on. Don't be stupid. Don't be trying to bomb him out and tiring yourself. Thinking that you're tired, but you're not tired. How many rounds have you spent? Get your breath back, and then we'll go again the round after that. Don't worry about it. Stay focused.
Do your business.
suck it up, breathe, get that oxygen back in you. Come on, listen, you're not tired. You'll think you're tired, but you're not tired. You've done so much.
Breathe, breathe. Come on, suck it up, suck it up.
Listen to me, you're not tired. You're acting like you're tired. You're thinking.
And breathe. Take the minute, get your breath back. Listen,
How much work have you put in the gym? All that training that you've done, all the sacrifices that you made. Come on, you're not tired at all. You'll get your second win back out there. Just go out there and just box it.
like you're tired. You're thinking you're tired. How many rounds do we spar at the gym?
Out even more. Just be a smart kid. Have a smart round.
All your sacrifices you've done. Come on, you're not tired at all. You get your.
And don't worry about it. Stay focused and stay confident. Come on.
Don't be stupid. Don't be trying to bomb him out and tiring yourself.
You've done so much work at camp. Come on, get your head switched on.
Get your breath back, and then we'll go.
Let's do it.
He's not hurt. He's not hurt bad. He's ready to play.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you still want to fight? And time.
Breathe. Come on, suck it up, breathe, get that oxygen back in me. Come on, listen, you're not tired. You'll think you're tired, but you're not tired. You've done so much.
Breathe, breathe. Come on, suck it up, suck it up.
Listen to me, you're not tired. You're acting like you're tired. You're thinking.
And breathe. Take the minute, get your breath back. Listen,
How much work have you put in the gym? All that training that you've done, all the sacrifices that you made. Come on, you're not tired at all. You'll get your second win back out there. Just go out there and just box it.
like you're tired. You're thinking you're tired. How many rounds do we spar at the gym?
Yourself out even more. Just be a smart kid. Have a smart round.
Done all your sacrifices you've done. Come on, you're not tired at all. You get your.
And don't worry about it. Stay focused and stay confident. Come on.
Don't be stupid. Don't be trying to bomb him out and tiring yourself.
You've done so much work at camp. Come on, get your head switched on.
Get your breath back, and then we'll go again the round after that. Don't worry about it. Stay focused.
Let's fight.
Easy work, easy work. I appreciate you for coming in, tuning in, man. Hit that like and subscribe button. Undisputed guy, man. Y'all see, man, they quitting. They've been doing this all night. Niggas keep quitting. I done won like 5, 6 games straight, but they keep quitting. Well, a couple on quit. Yeah, big bills, man. They've been doing this all night. Like my record all screwed up. They've been giving me losses and everything. To be honest, I want all the top YouTubers to have a tournament on this, man. Like the best man come on top. Oh, no kidding. Damn, these niggas need to hurry up and come. Trying to give me a little dub in. Damn. I might need to move down the middleweight. I got you. This is this Stone? Is you Stone Big Bills? That's how my brother talk. I've been whooping everybody all night, bro. They just be quitting and shit, bro. I'm nice at this shit. I'm about to go down the damn middleweight probably because you see I've been down finding the match for like 4 minutes. But I got you though. I'm gonna show you something. I want to do it with Ali though. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
I'm Todd Grisham, and not a bad day for
Now watch how I
fight
do with
here
Ali,
live
Stone.
at the Empire Fight Camp.
Watch
Alongside
this.
me is Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
It's
Yeah,
time
he
for
got
our
Joe
tale
Louis.
of the tape. And
Hey,
yes,
bro,
he
I
is
really don't
the
have that
greatest.
many losses,
Muhammad
bro. It's
Ali,
just sometimes when
6'3"
people be
inches tall,
quitting,
the best to
it'll
ever
give you
do
a
it.
loss instead
And
of
we go
giving
up
them a
against
loss.
this man. It's the
But
Brown bomber Joe
I
Louis.
probably done
He's
lost
6'2",
probably like
inches tall,
30-something games. I swear to
181
God, that's about
pounds,
it.
one of the
And I
best
really
lightweights
won
in the
probably like
business.
There is no talk about
300,
this.
bro. No
Someone's
lie.
going to get hurt, the other
It's
is
just
going to
that
get back.
they
Let's
shit
make sure
messed
they
up.
all
They
do
fixed
well.
it for Xbox, but we waiting on
Here's
it
the
for the
greatest of all
PS5. I don't know
time,
what the hell
Muhammad
taking long.
Ali. Joe Louis, the Brown Bomber, one of the most historically important fighters of
Hey,
all
it feel
time.
weird when you first play it though. I ain't gonna lie, especially with that
This
movement.
bout is scheduled
It's
for 8
real though once
rounds
you
of
get used
boxing.
to it.
Usually you don't need a weather report for a boxing match, but we certainly do today as we fight.
I be damn, I be boxing the hell out of people. Look, don't come in throwing that stupid shit.
The straight right just misses. Jab to the body. Haven't seen a lot of those. Only catching air with that hook. A perfect counter shot. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
The easy way to beat people though, bro, is counter punch.
That big hook doesn't
Like I box them a little bit, but I be worrying about the counter.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do.
That stamina
You throw a
shit.
punch
That shit
first,
crazy.
they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pot you all night long. Rush them.
Like, come on, bro. That's supposed to win it.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Let's talk about Ali and
Yeah, I'm gonna get him out of here. He ain't doing shit.
after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt.
We're hoping for an all-action slow.
I'll try to get him out of here.
Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Like, come on, bro. That
It's
shit
not broken.
crazy.
Why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Hook misses. Joe Louis in trouble. Just one punch away from turning his fortunes around.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Gets in with the hook. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight in one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Not a lot of punch out. I thought there would be some more action here. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. I'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish. Oh, no!
Oh, bro, then crump me. Oh, he dropped my ass, though. He dropped me, Stone. I don't be worrying about this shit, but I still be knowing they gonna lose. Damn, my nigga busy.
Let's talk about Ali in that last
What was
round.
that?
They ring the bell
Yeah, he
and
think
here
he
we go.
doing something now.
Didn't
Yeah.
finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. I knocked
He
somebody down
said,
like
throw the
that.
goddamn
You
sound.
trying coming out? He's getting everything.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute.
This nigga threw the towel in, I think.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many
This
punches
nigga
you
quick,
throw.
bro. You see
It's
what I
about how
mean?
many you land and how
He knew he was
hard
gonna
they are.
lose.
You've got to be courageous when you get in
He
there.
probably
Listen,
was
when somebody
already
gets
tired,
stronger,
used
and
all his
faster, you
stamina.
just got to use brain then.
This shit crazy.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
This shit crazy.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons.
He knew he
That's
was
when the
gonna
referee
lose.
has to jump
That's
in
why
and
that
stop
nigga
the
quit.
fight. And you know this is going to happen.
Yeah, I'm
so
a couple rounds. A couple games
Very
before
competitive
this one.
round here so far.
Dude dropped me about 3 times. But I still got them. I still did him dirty. It was a good ass match though.
You'd like to see more jabs.
Hey, you played that college football, Stone?
Both men step back for just a moment. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
I'm about to have to log off and log back on this man, fool. I got that college football 25, and I got that Black Ops 6 too, with the zombies and shit. Them zombies real, damn. I'm probably about to either play them zombies or either college, but I'm about to have to log off this and then start my broadcast back up since this shit done froze up. But I'm about to be right back on this motherfucker.